As you can see behind me, folks are getting ready to put the pedal to the metal for the annual Ragbrai. Today I spoke with a few folks who traveled as far as California to attend this event about why they enjoy doing it every year.
Well, I love cycling, and my family's from Iowa. My mom was born and grew up in Iowa City. Father was a hospital administrator here in Iowa, so the Iowa family roots are definitely very deep.
One of the riders started back in 2017, but he wasn't always a cyclist. After he suffered an injury from running, his daughter convinced him into cycling for Ragbrai, and since then, he has never looked back.
It was one of those things that my daughter actually always wanted to do, and so it was sort of a perfect storm, and so the first year was with my daughter and her husband.
A fellow rider who traveled all the way from Missouri to be here has been doing this for quite some time and says Ragbrai organizers have done a good job at making sure the riders stay safe.
You get great support from the Ragbrai organization. They have a highway patrol following us all the way through Iowa, blocking off roads, watching the traffic and the intersections.
One tradition that some Ragbrai riders do is the tire dip, where riders dip the back of their tires into the river at the beginning of their journey, and after they reach their final destination, they dip the front of their tires in the river. One cyclist says this is one thing she looks forward to doing every year.
Because to me, if you're going to do Ragbrai, it talks about riding across Iowa, so I think it should be from state line to state line. I don't think it's the most important part, but I think it is an important part of it. If I'm going to wear a shirt that says I did the ride, I want to, really have done the ride.
A group of riders who traveled all the way from Vermont spoke with me and said their favorite thing about the ride is meeting new people.
It's kind of fun to see how different people show up each day. Like everyone's got like a different technique for meeting new people. Either they have like crazy outfit or their bike is like souped up with like weird little gadgets and gizmos.
Miller also said being the fastest in this event is not what makes Ragbrai.
If you're going fast or like trying to get to the finish line the fastest, you're definitely not doing it right. You should be stopping as many times as possible. And our group is definitely a fan of all the slip and slides.
Yes.
So that's definitely what we try and hit the most of.
We're stopping a lot for the slip and slides.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow on July 20th at 6 a.m., riders will begin their trip in Orange City and will go all the way to Milford, which will be around 72 miles. Reporting in Orange City, Iowa, Chase Foy, KCAU 9 News.